Yo guys, so today we're doing another beat. However, we're doing a banger. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna have to set our tempo to 110 because that's the sickest tempo ever for a banger, obviously. I mean, honestly, just listen to this. Are you shitting me? So I've gone ahead and started off with this drum machine called Beat Machine, and it's got a little beat going. Let's see what we got. So yeah, that's pretty good and well. However, we're missing the classic hi-hat sound, which sounds exactly like this. So basically what I did is just kind of went random with the hi-hat, which is this sound right here, the higher pitch stuff. Threw in some of those bursts, I guess, like the fast. And the way I put it out is fairly random. I got a burst here, then a 64th note burst at the end here. And basically, the whole point of having these bursts and these hi-hats the way that they are is to distract people from the fact that you can't rap. So one other thing that's pretty important to notice is that the snare, which is this sound, is on beat 3 of every measure. So we're missing one other thing just to make this completely ridiculously amazing, is we need a china on every half note. So here it is, I put the chinas in. I have no idea why it's called a china. Actually I do, I just lied to your face, but whatever. So we have it on beat 1 and beat 3. Here it is. That's obviously sounding pretty sick. So now all we gotta do is add some bass and we're pretty much done. Alright, so I've added some bass now, and all it's gonna do is follow the kick. So the rhythm is the exact same as the kick drum. And what I've done is I have two separate types of bass. One is the sub bass, which is just going to be almost undetectable, probably through my phone. And the other one is just to give it a little bit more punch, I guess. So basically, here's what it's going to sound like without the drums. And this is it with the drums. I have no idea how you could not spit flames over this. However, we are missing one last thing that we need to add. So what I went and done now is added some bells. Yes, bells. Sounds cute as shit, it pretty much is. However, when you have it with this beat, your face is going to explode. You know what? I was going to show it to you right now, but I'm just going to... No, wait. Wait, turn around. So here's what's going to happen. Just wait. So just to make this part sound even better or more huge, I guess, I'm going to do a little intro part first, and then, yeah, you'll have to see. Alright, the intro is now done. All we got is some violin sounds, so we got some of this, good stuff here, and we got some bass, just some sub bass, nothing too fancy, and then we just got some signature sounds, just why not? Boys and girls, I don't think you're ready for this. Told you. I told you. Alright, so the basis of the banger is basically done. Now he's gonna add in some extra little pauses and stuff like that for all the really good lyrics that are about to be thrown down so that you just emphasize them and people don't miss it. So typically the best or biggest part of every single phrase is going to be the last like 2 seconds of the line. So we're just going to erase the very ending. So what we've done, we just erased the end, and we're going to add the beat back in again. So we'll do that right now. Hey, right here. Boom. So that section is going to probably sound something like this. So basically that's where the flames come in that no one understands. But you just gotta do it. You gotta do it. If it's a banger, you gotta do it. Alright, so this is the part where you figure, hey, the beat is going to be so hot that it doesn't matter that I can't sing or rap. It's okay. They have something that they invented called auto-tune. Alright, so I got the microphone ready. We're all set up, good to go. And I had to get changed because I wasn't looking nearly hood enough to do some bars. Alright, so if you're going to do some banger bars, what kind of stuff do you have to talk about? So basically, we got our 4 food groups of rapping. So you got money, hoes, why I'm the best at everything, and an athlete. Alright, so I'm going to throw down some stuff for you, because why not, first of all. And we're going to see how it sounds. I just want to make this clear though, I'm not a rapper. So now we're going to set up a new track. We're going to pick, let me try that again. We're going to pick a microphone and get a new track. That's there now. Alright, so we got our track all set up. Now I just got to turn on auto-tune on full because I'm not a rapper. Okay, so the bars are done. I know. How can you spit flames that fast? I don't know either, but this is what this is what came out. Let's see.
Never stayed at the Four Seasons. Stephen Curry's name for no reason.
Obviously that sounds extremely sick. However, we're missing one of the most important things in all of rap. So we're going to have to add some ad-libs. If you don't know what that is, Drake does it all the time, and so does Young Thug, and he's an absolute master of it, I guess. So an ad-lib is basically just a ridiculous sound to make your phrase sound like it's super good. And I don't know why people do this, but they think it sounds hype.
Never stayed at the Four Seasons. Stephen Curry's name for no reason. You're a genius, man.
Very important to tell yourself you're a genius because, I don't know, otherwise people won't know because it's clearly obvious based on the song. Alright, so the last part, the last thing you're going to need is a chorus for everyone in the club to just sing when they're drunk as hell and have no idea what's going on. Typically this is probably about 1 or maybe 2 words. If you're lucky it's an entire sentence, but most people can't keep up with that, so there's a song out right now, it's like Blase or something like that, and so I guess they're trying to educate people with French, so we're going to do that. I can hope it's French. If it's not, whatever, I guess. We'll do our own thing. Alright, change of plans. We're not doing the French word. We're doing some Urban Dictionary. We're going to go with the old Netflix and Jill. Let's do it. Alright, so if you don't know what that means, you can look it up. It's probably the saddest thing in the world, and we're going to use it because that's what you do. Basically, this is a type of song you're going to be sitting in the car with your friend and you're like, what is Netflix and Jill? They're going to tell you and you're like, oh my god. Alright, so now the chorus is done. Hold, wait. The chorus is done now, and after the chorus there might be like maybe some sort of singing part. Just something, once again, for everybody who's just hammered to sing along to. This is the part maybe that the DJ will turn the song off so they can hear everybody sing it horribly in the club. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that. And it's basically going to be a play on the chorus, but different. And this is the part probably where the ad-libs are just going to be like talking to the singer, just agreeing with everything he says. Alright, we're pretty much done. Last thing we want to do now is just the intro. I don't know why I did it last, but I just did. And so for the intro, all you really have to do is just remind everyone that they're not ready until the beat drops. Then I guess they're ready at that point.
Ready? Are you not ready for this one? Tell them. Where's my snare?
Alright, perfect. And now for the finishing touches, all you're going to do is add in some sound effects to make sure everybody knows that you're super hard. Alright, so now we got our sound effects. So we got some gunshots, some dogs barking, and police siren because you know you're probably getting chased. So basically this is Mike Vick right after he did all those Rottweilers in and he's running from the cops and he's shooting at them while he's running away and writing his next banger, which is this one right now. Alright, just one more thing because I had to. So I just added a pitch shift to the end of this phrase. So you know how those be those guys that have that super crazy deep voice for no reason, so something like this.
Stephen Curry's name for no reason.
So Snapchat couldn't handle, like, 100 snaps. So it took like 3 hours to upload this shit. But it's now up. The song is on SoundCloud as well. Check it out.